Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Log Learning. In this video, we are going to solve ICSE Mathematics Class 8 chapter number 29 Graphical Representation of Data, exercise 29A, question number 3. So given alongside is a graph showing the areas in 1000 square miles of 5 Great Lakes. Read the bar graph carefully and answer the questions, right? So you can see this is your bar graph that is given to you, and we have to read this bar graph and answer these 4 questions that are here. Let's see. First of all, let's see the bar graph. What does it represent, right? So you can see on the y-axis there is area in 1000 square miles, right? And on the x-axis there are the names of the lakes: Ontario, Erie, Michigan, Huron and Superior, and you can see that their areas are represented with the form of bars, right? And on top of the bar there is written also that how much is their area. Okay, so we have to answer the questions given to us. Let's take a look. How many square miles of area is represented by 1 centimeter block on the vertical axis, right? So you can see here, if this is my vertical axis, right, y, you can see 1 centimeter means 1 complete block, right? And it's not coming here in the camera, I think so, but you can see that my 1 block, it goes from this point here, right? Okay, from here till here, right? This one, okay, this one, right? Okay, this is 1 centimeter. Similarly, if you see from 0 to 5, it is 1 centimeter complete. So how much is being represented in 1 centimeter? 5, right? And similarly in the next 5 centimeters, it is increasing 5 more, that is 10. Then again it is increasing 5 more. So each centimeter is representing 5 what? 5000 square miles of area. Yes, so on the vertical axis there are 5000 square miles of area that is being represented, right? Okay, 5000 square miles. Then the area of the largest lake is about how many times the area of the smallest lake, right? Also name the smallest and the largest lakes, right? So just look at this bar graph and tell me which is the largest lake and which is the smallest lake. So you can see the largest lake is this one that has the highest bar. Yes, that is Lake Superior, and Ontario is the smallest lake. Fine, you can see it has the smallest bar, 7500 only, and this one has 32,000 square miles of area. So that means the area of the largest lake is how many times the area of the smallest lake, that you have to find out. Yes or no? Okay, quite simple. Look, so if you see, this is 32,000 and this is 7,500. Now if you have to find out how many times it is smaller, right? So what you would do is basically you will with the help of your graph, you can analyze and see that the area of Lake Superior, it is 32,000, right? So I'll write down here as 32,000 and I'll divide this by the area of the smallest lake, Lake Ontario, that means 7,500. This will, if you will see, this will roughly come equal to 4 times. Yes, 4 times it will come out to be. Okay, that means what? This is 32,000. Yes, so 4 times it will come equal to it. Okay, so that means the area of Lake Superior is 4 times the area of Lake Ontario, right? So you can write down that area of Lake Superior, area of Lake Superior is 4 times the area of Lake Ontario. Fine. Take a look at the next one. How much is Lake Erie larger than Lake Ontario? Lake Erie has 10,000 area. Yes, 10,000 square miles of area. Yes, and Lake Ontario has only 7,500. So you subtract 7,500. Okay, this will give you what the area will come out to be. That means 2,500 square miles more, right? Okay, be very careful when they ask you how many times, then you have to divide and tell them that how many times it is bigger. And then if you ask you how much, then you have to subtract and then tell the difference of the two area, right? That is 2,500 square miles, right? Then between which two lakes is the difference in the area the least, right? So pretty clearly you can see it is between Huron and Michigan, the least difference, right? The least difference that is coming. If you take these two lakes, right, it is coming out to be 2,500 square miles. If you take Michigan and Erie, it will come out to be 12,500. And if you take Superior with any of these two lakes, Erie and Ontario, it will still be more. But if you see Lake Michigan and Lake Huron, their difference 23,000 minus 22,500, that is coming out to be only 500 square miles. So between which two lakes is the difference in the area the least? So you can write down the names, that is Lake Huron, right, Lake Huron and Lake Michigan. And if they ever ask you what is the difference, right, what is the least difference, then simply you have to subtract these two and you can write down the answer as 500 square miles, right, although it's not asked, right, but still if they ever ask you, fine, that is 500 square miles the difference, right. And friends, this is all for today. If you are new to my YouTube channel, do not forget to subscribe and leave a like on this one. Till then, take good care of yourselves and bye bye.